The little cube's just like, I'm here, touch me, nope, can't have me. What? So she's under attack, that's why we're starting to turn back into the absolute zombies. 2 turns remaining to get to the portal. I didn't realize somebody needed to get in that bad.
I can't do this without you.
Okay, well I just did it in 1 turn, so that wasn't too difficult. Got my whole team through. Help your protector. We're all covered in blood. They're like Get the Yankee Ninja Warriors. They Get the Yankee American Ninja Warrior? What if that skull thing in there is the protector that we're protecting in a way, and that the other version of that is actually just like a hologram of her? Why aren't we moving in? Why are we just sitting here and watching this? We're just idly standing by? All these brains, she has all these brains under her control over here. You just killed all of them? I take it. Nobody else. You all don't want to jump down here. Because Claire had to basically solo them because no one wanted to jump down. And you probably dropped your weapon somewhere that I'm never going to find again. So, or goodbye the cool staff that you had. You know what? Just finish them. Finish them already. Come on. 1 hit. 1 hit. Are you just going to screw this over and not hit a single shot? Okay. Heal. Gel finally gets down here. Okay, come on, guys. Let's get going. Before I go absolutely insane. Trying to figure out why you guys don't want to just jump with me as a team. Okay, the game finally saved. The game finally saved at an interesting spot. You better all jump down right here. Come on, Karlak. Karlak. We'll turn into Mind Flare zombies if we don't get over here. Are they trying to free him? Oh, she has him trapped and she's using his power. She stole his power that literally can stop the control of the infection. Wait, is that her? Is that the Guardian? Is that actually what she looks like? Can she just use a different look to appease us? Oh no, we just lost so much health if he's waking up.
Before you do anything,
The Emperor.
I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Oh my goodness. I went from a pretty tiefling to ugly tentacle man real fast. I could just say die, monster. Prove to me that you are who you say.
Saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackith's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Detect thoughts. Screw it. I want to know what he's thinking. F5 to save. Wait, let's just take it back for a second. So, the Guardian, the dream person, this whole time was some big, ugly tentacle man the whole time? Like, if that isn't catfishing, what is? That's like you find like an e-girl online and then it ends up being some fat 65-year-old man that was using a fake voice changer and like, you know, photoshopped pictures. Oh, I rolled just enough to get what I needed. Sweet.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
I'm telling you my thoughts.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself,
You literally are hearing. I'm letting you hear my thoughts. That's how we're talking.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this.
We're doing this and like, okay, a battle's about to commence. There's a Yankee and they're doing stuff, and we're sitting here doing this.
Horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
happy? Now,
I like how it looks like Daedric armor too. It's really awesome looking. No. Okay, I'll join your
together,
fight.
we can turn the tide.
Scorching ray shot. Oh, that's with the crossbow. That's pretty cool. I want you to flip out, Karlak. Go nuts. I want you to go absolutely ham.
Under their noses.
And you're just going to move into a good spot. Hopefully they don't attack you first. So this is what you turned into. I hope we get to see the character accuracy, because I like looking at her while I like looking at that thing. He's stealing the power from that person. How does that person have the power he needs? Is that just a lie? He can just control the mind flayers regardless? But is able to stop at least the crown stuff because he knows nethery magic? Or the guy right there has the nethery magic in order to stop it. Maybe that's what it is. So the Githyanki he has trapped is the one that holds the key to stopping the nethery magic. That makes more sense to me than anything else. But then he kind of has his own control over the regular stuff, so it makes okay. It's making sense. I'm building a conclusion here. Oh my goodness! Are you being serious?
I need healing.
Well, we got destroyed right there. What can I say? All right. Difficulty. We're just gonna do this because I don't care right now. I just want to have fun. I probably should just play on that difficulty. I mean, I do like playing through a battle like we just did, with it being, you know, the way it was, but that's just how things work out. Oh my god. Am I the only one that's suppressed that it's not a hot tiefling chick and it's a big squid man with tentacles? You're holding the person? Okay, well, we're going to break your concentration soon. It's always Gel! Stop messing with Gel! Come on. Look, you literally have someone with a battle axe in your face and you're like, oh, there's a wizard over there that hasn't really done anything. Whoever's turn's next. We easily have this in the bag. Oh, you finally did something! This gotta be a scary situation for that guy right there. To know that he's gonna have whatever happens to him before again.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to,
A bloody mind flayer.
Indebted to? No, that mind flayer is in debt to us. Thank you very much. Get it right. We've been doing all the work, alright. They may have helped us not be a zombie, but we've saved their life countless times too. They're just doing it out of courtesy now. You were in the prism all this time. Why did you deceive us? I ask again, who are you? I'm going to need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor.
That armor is so cool though. It's like the first time I've seen Daedric armor is the feeling I get.
Though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance, I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights.
That is scary looking in those black robes like that.
Operation in Baldur's Gate.
They're massive like Slender Man. That is just scary looking. Like that'd freak me out if I seen one of those.
Of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
they just drop bombs on you like this, and they expect me to even try to move on to reading a few different options to say what mediocre thing I'm gonna say to them after they drop a bomb like that. Like, all right, I'm gonna need some water for this one. Actually, I'm curious how you ended up here. How'd you break free again?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyan key. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyan key and find allies in the outer world. You.
This has got to be the best part of the entire game. I'm finally getting some good information here. Let's go. So you're telling me what this battle... Wait. So are you going to tell me what this battle's about? Sorry, I am just wanting to jump, alright? Yeah, let's see what this battle's all about.
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyan key. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier.
That brain thing on the side of his head is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Oh, it even goes around to the back. It's not just the sides. Oh. Wait. So was it you or him that the queen wanted killed when we came in here?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign.
What happens if we free him?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained.
We're alike in other ways too, though.
I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have.
Alright, alright.
My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Wait a minute. Let's hit F5 real quick to save game. Let me see if I say
I
that.
am pleased to hear that. You will do very well as an Illithid. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. The transformation will not be complete. The physical alteration in particular will only be partial. But your potential will certainly be amplified. Would you like to do it? Would you like to evolve?
I have to see what this looks like.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost...
Oh my, I'd hate this. I'd absolutely hate this.
veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh glands.
Oh, I just could not. Nah, I can feel the coldness
You feel
weaving through my muscles too. Like just the
Your body
idea
has
of them
never felt
describing
more
that.
different.
Ugh.
Your
The
mind
slithering
feels
inside?
every
Nah.
flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
Half a lithid? You have embraced the Simorus and become half a lithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psychonics. I'm gonna be honest. There is so much going on in just a short amount of time on this game. I don't even know how to compute. I'm happy I took a break when I did that one time because this would have been a lot.
But I digress. Did you want something?
Oh! I just can't. Look. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing that. No. I'm we're reloading right now. I don't care what you have to say. Starlight, whatever the heck your name is. We're done. We're going back. Oh boy. Okay. A lot uglier than I thought. That was a pretty ugly change.
Do you wish to evolve or not?
It would be cool to become a full Illithid in the end, but that's like on another character. I'm not messing up this character right now. No way.
As you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment.
I said no. Did I not?
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I just said I wouldn't do. I gotta roll a 20 to tell you no?
But it cannot do so.
20, critical success.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever...
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city.
I just can't look at it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Let's get out of here. I'm calling it a day. Alright, so that was us returning to Baldur's Gate. I'm going to call it for today. I need to take a break. Plus, I was a little bit tired today. But I decided I wanted to do this because I wanted to play this game really bad. But I'm going to move on to some other things. But we learned so much. I am really curious to see what happens next on this game, because we figured out our Dream Protector is the Emperor of the Mind Flayers. I think that they didn't tell me everything. We know what we need to do to stop the Elder Brain. We can evolve if we want to. And we figured out what the source of the power in there. We kind of just figured out everything about the Mind Flayer guy for the most part. It scared me when it made that noise.